Jim Rohn, one of the greatest personal development coaches, shared a powerful truth that could change everything for you. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Have you ever felt stuck in your career, no matter how hard you work? You put in the extra hours, meet every deadline, and push yourself to the limit, but still, your progress feels slow. You keep grinding, hoping for a breakthrough, yet the results just don't seem to match the effort. At first glance, it might sound counterintuitive. After all, we're conditioned to believe that success comes from working harder, working longer hours, and doing everything in our power to deliver results at work. But Jim Rohn's principle flips that belief on its head. This single idea has transformed the lives of countless individuals, helping them break through limitations and achieve success they never thought possible. But what does it truly mean to work harder on yourself than you do on your job? And how can you apply this idea to unlock your full potential? Stick with me for the next few minutes, and by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why personal development is the secret to exponential growth and success, and how it can be the key to unlocking your ultimate potential. At point number 1, your income rarely exceeds your personal development. Jim Rohn believed that financial success is a direct reflection of personal growth. He once said, "If you want to have more, you have to become more." This simple yet profound statement underscores a universal truth. Financial success isn't just about working hard. It's about personal growth. Your income will only ever rise as high as your personal development. It's not about how many hours you work. It's about the value you bring to the table. Most people focus on putting in the hours, believing that if they just work harder, they'll get ahead. But in reality, working long hours without developing your skills, knowledge, and mindset is like running on a treadmill. Lots of effort, but not much progress. To truly grow, you have to focus on becoming more than you are right now. Example, imagine 2 employees who start at the same job. Both show up, do their tasks, and work hard. But one employee takes it a step further. They read books, attend courses, and actively work on developing leadership, communication, and problem-solving skills. A few years down the line, that employee gets promoted to a management position, earning double what they were making before. Meanwhile, the first employee is still in the same role, doing the same tasks. The difference? The second employee invested in themselves. They chose to grow, to acquire skills, and to develop qualities that made them more valuable to the company. Think about this. Why do CEOs earn far more than entry-level employees? It's not just about their job title or the responsibilities they have. It's about the immense value they bring to the organization. CEOs solve bigger problems, make critical decisions, and lead teams. They've developed their leadership skills, their ability to think strategically, and their capacity to communicate and inspire others. The same is true for anyone looking to rise in their career. If you work on developing your ability to solve problems, improve your communication, and lead effectively, you'll naturally find yourself in higher-paying roles. The takeaway: your income and success are a reflection of who you are as a person. If you want to earn more, you have to become more. Invest in yourself, develop your skills, and consistently work on your personal growth. When you do, your value increases, and so will your income. Point number 2. Skills make you irreplaceable. The world rewards specialized knowledge. If you're just doing the bare minimum, it's easy to be replaced. Jim Rohn famously said, "Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune." And he was right. In today's rapidly evolving world, knowledge is more valuable than ever. The global economy is transforming faster than we can keep up, with automation, AI, and new technologies replacing many traditional jobs. The question is, how do you stay ahead? The answer is, keep learning. You don't have to go back to school for years to acquire new skills. You just need to be proactive about developing yourself. Whether it's mastering a high-income skill like coding, improving your communication to connect with others on a deeper level, or becoming an expert in your field, Lifelong learning is the key to remaining irreplaceable. Example, let's look at some of the most successful individuals. People like Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, and Jeff Bezos. These icons didn't get to where they are by doing what was required. They invested time in learning, improving their skills, and mastering their craft. They didn't just want to be good, they wanted to be the best. They were committed to constant growth. So, ask yourself, what skill could you develop today that would increase your value tenfold in the marketplace? Don't wait for the world to change around you. Take control of your future by becoming someone no one can afford to lose. Point number 3, mindset determines success. It's easy to think success is all about talent, timing, or luck. But in reality, success starts with the right mindset. Jim Rohn once said, "Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day." It's not about one big, lucky break. It's about your daily habits, your ability to think differently, and your resilience when things get tough. Think about hard work. Without the right mindset, it can lead to burnout and frustration. But when you develop the right mental framework, you'll turn challenges into opportunities and setbacks into stepping stones. Example, picture 2 salespeople. One faces a rejection and immediately gives up, thinking they're not good enough. The other sees rejection as a lesson, a stepping stone to growth. They adapt, learn from their mistakes, and keep pushing forward. Who wins in the long run? It's the person who works on developing their mindset, staying resilient, and viewing challenges as part of the process. Your mindset is everything. Success isn't just about putting in the hours, it's about how you approach those hours. If you don't believe in your own potential, you'll never take the actions necessary to succeed. Practical tip: feed your mind with positivity. Replace negative thoughts with empowering ones. Read inspiring books, listen to motivational speakers, and surround yourself with people who uplift you. Think of your mind as a garden. What you plant is what grows. Plant seeds of confidence, persistence, and determination, and watch them grow into a mindset that propels you toward greatness. Point number 4, personal growth unlocks financial freedom. Too many people chase money, thinking that it's the key to freedom. But as Jim Rohn said, don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Money follows growth. If you focus on improving yourself, becoming a person of value, the money will come naturally. Think about the most successful people, whether they're athletes, entrepreneurs, or entertainers. The highest paid individuals didn't get there by focusing solely on money. They focused on their own growth, honing their skills, and mastering their craft. The more valuable they became, the more wealth they attracted. Example, take the world's top athletes. Think about someone like Kobe Bryant. His talent alone wasn't what made him a legend. It was his commitment to improving every single day, his relentless work ethic, his focus on personal development, and his ability to elevate his skills beyond anyone else's. He wasn't just playing basketball. He was becoming the best version of himself. And in doing so, financial success followed. So, instead of blaming the economy, your circumstances, or others for where you are today, focus on how you can grow. What skills can you develop? What habits can you cultivate? Who can you learn from? Becoming a person of value is the best investment you can make, and it will unlock doors you never imagined. Point number 5, success requires intentional effort. Jim Rohn often said, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. This means success isn't something that happens by accident. It requires deliberate action and intentional effort. Personal growth doesn't just happen in the background of your life. It's something you have to schedule, prioritize, and put time into. Success requires you to actively work on yourself, to show up consistently, and to push beyond your comfort zone. Success doesn't occur through passive living. It requires discipline. Discipline is about making a decision every day to focus on your goals, even when motivation fades. It's about being intentional with your time and actions. Example, Imagine you dedicate just 30 minutes a day to personal development, reading a book, listening to an audiobook, or practicing a new skill. Over the course of a year, that's 182 hours of focused growth. What could you learn in that time? Think about how your life would change if you committed that small, consistent effort to improving yourself every single day. Let's be real for a moment. Most people spend hours scrolling through social media, binge-watching TV, or engaging in other distractions that add little value to their lives. If you could replace even a fraction of that time with activities that push you toward your goals, reading, learning, practicing skills, you would see exponential growth. Over time, those small investments compound. The key is consistency. Small, daily efforts add up in ways you may not even notice immediately, but when you look back after a year, the results can be life-changing. Takeaway: success doesn't just happen. It requires intentional effort, discipline, and a consistent focus on improvement. If you want to achieve great things, you have to be proactive. Make your personal growth a priority and take intentional action every day. Your future self will thank you. Point number 6. Your environment shapes your future. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." This is a powerful reminder that the people you surround yourself with have a profound influence on your habits, mindset, and even your success. If you're spending time with people who complain, procrastinate, and lack ambition, it's likely you'll pick up some of those same habits. Your environment is more than just your physical surroundings. It's about the people, ideas, and energy that you allow into your life. If you want to grow, you need to surround yourself with individuals who inspire you, challenge you, and encourage your growth. Example: if you spend time with fitness enthusiasts who are dedicated to their health, you'll likely find yourself adopting healthier habits. Similarly, if you spend time with business-minded individuals who are focused on success, you'll naturally develop an entrepreneurial mindset. The people you associate with influence your thinking, your behavior, and your results. It's not just about being around positive people. It's about being around people who are aligned with your values and goals. If you want to grow, seek out relationships that elevate you. Practical tip: take time to assess your current circle. Are the people you're spending the most time with encouraging your growth or holding you back? Find a mentor or connect with groups that align with your goals. Distance yourself from negativity and people who drain your energy. Growth is contagious. When you surround yourself with the right influences, your potential for growth expands exponentially. Takeaway: the environment you create around yourself is a direct reflection of your future. Choose your circle wisely. Seek out those who uplift you, challenge you, and push you to become the best version of yourself. If you want to succeed, you need to surround yourself with success. In conclusion, Jim Rohn's lesson is clear. If you want to change your life, change yourself first. Develop skills, improve your mindset, and commit to personal growth every single day. Here's your challenge: dedicate at least 30 minutes a day to personal development. Read, listen to an audiobook, or practice a skill. Over time, this small habit will lead to massive transformation. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one way you're investing in yourself? Drop a comment below, and if you found this valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it. Keep growing, keep learning, and remember, success starts with you.